Turning now to an issue impacting our military. Every year, roughly 200,000 service members transition to civilian life, and many of them have trouble finding work. Only 1 in 4 U.S. veterans have a job lined up after leaving the armed forces. So in our series Honoring Our Heroes, we wanted to take a look at the untapped resource of our troops in corporate America. Launching into a new career after the military is difficult, even for a 2-star general with decades of service like Dusty Schultz. How hard is that transition?
It's pretty tough.
Major General Schultz speaks multiple languages, but there's one she's still trying to learn.
In the military, we have our own terminology. I work in the G357, and to most people, that doesn't mean much.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
But if I tell somebody, you know, I work in the operations center of the Army, that means a lot.
Translating their skills to corporate language is only one of the issues service members face. What do you think will be the hardest part of transitioning to civilian life?
Taking off the uniform and realizing that I have a new uniform, a new purpose.
Enter American Corporate Partners, an organization that works with veterans to find that purpose through a network of mentors. A study found 53% of veterans are unemployed for 4 months or longer after leaving the military. The ones we talked to cite a lack of resources, underemployment, and not having a 4-year degree as some of the obstacles.
I really thought that it was going to be a little bit easier to be able to find a job.
The group helped First Sergeant Manny Morejon Reyes. He served over 20 years as an aviation senior leader.
I concentrated my career on giving everything to the military. Most of job descriptions do require you to have some sort of level of higher education.
He says because he didn't have a 4-year degree, his applications were overlooked before T-Mobile hired him as a human resources manager. Why should private corporations want to hire veterans?
A lot of veterans have soft skills that most of corporate America takes years to attain. Loyalty, integrity, honesty, and a great work ethic.
They have the discipline. Sometimes they have just these phenomenally exquisite skills. And why are we not harnessing that?
Do you think the corporate world is waking up to that?
Oh, yes. We still want to give the best of ourselves and to be part of something bigger than ourselves, as we've talked about, just being part of the team.
The message is hire a veteran.